Last-minute preparations are underway for that storm. Operations manager for the Red Cross in Jamaica, Horace Glaze, is just outside Kingston right now. Horace, thank you for joining us. I know it's a busy time. So this storm is now expected to hit within the next hour or two. What's the Red Cross doing to prepare at this point?
Thank you for having me. It's Horace Glaze here from the Jamaica Red Cross. At this time, we're really battened down. The instructions across all our branches at this time, is to shelter in place and ride out the storm. Right now, as we shelter in place, it's all about, thinking ahead, looking at, what will be our immediate actions once we get the all clear from our meteorological service and the disaster management agency. So it's thinking about what will be those early response in terms of getting immediate relief to persons affected and doing some quick assessments on the ground as to what are the greatest needs.
And what do you think those needs are at this point?
Well, at this point, persons have been, taking precautionary activities, stocking up on supplies as early as Wednesday last week. So we have been getting word from the ground of persons, perhaps running out of supplies, for the more vulnerable communities who, can stock on supplies, but maybe not exceeding 2 or 3 days. So that's going to be a critical need to getting critical food and water for some of our most vulnerable individuals, the elderly, perhaps single parent households with more than one child, things like that. So it's getting quickly to those persons who has those needs. We have persons in shelters now, over 5,000 persons in shelters across almost 400 shelters. And so we know getting well-needed supplies to them is going to be urgent, and, getting a good operational picture as to where is more severely impacted in terms of wind damages and inundation of floodwaters.
You're in St. Catherine Parish, just outside of Kingston. What's your personal plan for riding out this storm?
Well, right now I'm sheltering in place in the Red Cross Headquarters Emergency Operations Center in St. Catherine. And so that's where I'm riding out the storm. Certainly my family is at home, also sheltering in place. They're in Kingston. They have battened down and, ready to ride out the storm as well. The general residents here in St. Catherine, as you saw from Ike, persons are really not on the streets anymore. Thankfully, persons are heeding the warnings from the government, from Red Cross and other humanitarian actors who have been putting the message out there to take this storm very seriously. It's something that we have never experienced before in terms of the size and of this event, in terms of the force of the winds and the amount of rainfall that is expected, anywhere between 15 to 30 inches of rainfall is unprecedented for us here in Jamaica.
All right, Horace Glaze, we appreciate your time today, sir. Wishing you safety and everyone else there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.